Now, as Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee was a nationalist hero who selflessly devoted his life towards the betterment of our country India, both before and after independence, we will have one of his quotation. What we deplore is not that the gate of Western knowledge was thrown open to Indians, but that such knowledge was imported to India at the sacrifice of our own cultural heritage. What was needed a proper synthesis between the two systems and not neglect far less destruction of the Indian base. Vande Mataram. And thanks to everyone for being here to support and like our channel, National Icon.
Under the Mountbatten Plan, a single majority vote in favor of partition by either a nationally divided half of the assembly would have decided the division of the province, and hence the House proceedings on 20th June resulted in the decision of partition Bengal. The set of the stage for the creation of West Bengal as a province of India and East Bengal as a province of the Dominion of Pakistan. Also in accordance with Mountbatten Plan, in a referendum held on 7th July, the electorate of Sylhet voted to join East Bengal. Further, the Boundary Commission headed by Sri Cyril Ratcliffe decided on the territorial demarcation between two newly created provinces, which was as follows: Pakistan, East Dinajpur, Rangpur, Rajshahi, Bogra, Pabna, Mymensingh, Sylhet except Barak Valley, Khulna, Bakirganj, Tipera, Noakhali, Chittagong, Jessore, East Nadia, Chittagong Hill Track. India, West Dinajpur, Jalpaiguri, Darjeeling, Malda, Murshidabad, West Nodia, Calcutta, 24 Pargana, Bardwan, Birbhum, Midnapur, Howrah, Hooghly and Barak Valley in Assam. It is believed that the Hindu majority Chittagong Hill tracts were given to Pakistan in order to please Jinnah, as stated by Alex von Tungelmann in his book The Indian Summer. This has ultimately resulted in the persecution and severe torture of the Hindu tribals living there in the hands of the current Bangladeshi regime. Our best homage, Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee and all of the leaders who made the formation of West Bengal possible would be to give back our state its lost glory in intellectual, moral, cultural and socio-economic spheres.
In two provinces of the country where the Muslims were in majority but the Hindus too were in good numbers, the kind of atmosphere which was created at that time, it appeared that it would lose both Bengal and Punjab in their entirety. Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee convened a great conference of Bengali intellectuals and members of the Bengali Hindu intelligentsia and proposed that Bengal be divided on the basis of East and West Bengal. He asked to deliberate on this. His intention was not to let the whole of Bengal to go to Pakistan. In order to do this, he called this 3-day conference. As a result, it mobilized public opinion, especially of youth. The leading daily Amrita Bazar Patrika conducted a survey, and the conclusion of the survey was that 98.99% people of Bengal wanted a division of Bengal. This decision was accepted and Bengal was divided. Thus, Shyama Prasad Mukherjee could save a part of Bengal from going to Pakistan. He met Mountbatten, Gandhiji, and many Congress leaders to present the interests of Hindus before them. It is an outcome of his efforts that Kolkata is part of India, and the credit goes to only one person, and it is none other than Shyama Prasad Mukherjee. It was he who had successfully kept Bengal united with India.
Dr. Mukherjee's popularity and acceptability amongst the Hindus of Bengal kept soaring. Bengali daily Amrita Bazar Patrika conducted a survey wherein it was observed that more than 98% of the Hindus supported partition of Bengal. Meanwhile, Sharad Basu and Kejriwal's blatant support for Suryoday's Bengali homeland plan didn't cut eyes with some of the Congress leaders at the national level, preliminarily Sardar Patel. He practically rebuked them for moving away from national politics. Ultimately, Dr. S.P. Mukherjee's resolve, focus, and dedication to protecting the Hindus and securing them with a homeland of their own bore fruit. Suryoday's Bengali homeland proposal, widely supported by Jinnah and Liaquat Ali Khan, with the hope that this homeland would soon merge with Pakistan being a Muslim majority land, fell flat as it was vetoed by not only Sardar but Nehru too. Under pressure, and Gandhiji, despite being indifferent in the beginning, went against it. Later, Sharad Basu and Suryoday too moved apart due to differences of opinion regarding Bengal's fate. On June 20, 1947, the members of the Bengal Legislative Assembly cast 3 separate votes on the proposal to partition Bengal. The joint session of the House composed of all the members of the Assembly. The division of the joint session of the House stood at 126 votes against and 90 votes for joining the existing constituent assembly, that is India. Then the members of the Muslim majority areas of Bengal in a separate session passed a motion by 106 to 35 votes against partitioning Bengal, and instead joining a new constituent assembly, that is Pakistan as a whole. This was followed by the separate meeting of the members of the non-Muslim majority areas of Bengal, who by a division of 58 to 21 voted for partition of the province. The names of all those men who voted for West Bengal are given in the attached photograph. We are indebted to all of them for giving us our homeland with our mother India.
So guys, the conclusion of this speech that I have actually delivered today. So basically what exactly happened right at that part of time, which I have just described right on this video. So the conclusion that was that youngest generation don't know about the contribution of Dr. Mukherjee in the freedom movement. This is not the mistake of the generation. However, in history books has never mentioned about the contribution of Dr. Mukherjee's. The Congress government never gave recognition as he deserves. He joined in Hindu Mahasabha in 1939 and he became a president in 1944. When the famine of Bengal arrived in 1943, organized a large scale of relief work. When M.A. that was Muhammad Jinnah introduced the two-nation theory by dividing India and creating Pakistan, Mr. Mukherjee opposed with tooth and nail. So this was basically the conclusion. That means again, you can know right that how this history things has actually played, because this books never mentioned what exactly his contribution was there during this Indian freedom movement, and that's the reason right that younger generation doesn't know that what kind of the contribution he did. So we would like to thank you for hearing us, and we would just request you once again to go ahead and share it as much as you can, and you can guys go ahead and view it. We would love to take your feedbacks, guys, because that is one of the valuable things. We have the Facebook channel, Facebook group over there with the Shyama Prasad Enlightenment Federation. We have the YouTube channel with the national icon. We are on the Instagram also. So guys, we just want your cooperation with us at this part of time, because resources are very less. However, we know that we need to improve a lot, but it will take certain time. So we would definitely say beg us for this, or pardon us for this time, and support us so that we can make more beautiful videos. So that's all from my end, guys. Thank you so much for today. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.